Hi, I'm Kevin Tracey, and this is part 2 of a 3-part series on brand strategy. Today's topic is naming. So what's in a name? There are many things to consider, so let's begin by outlining why names are important and what considerations must be made when naming your product, your service, or your organization. Marsha Blonsky said that if you don't have a name for something, then as far as people are concerned, you don't have it at all. Your name is the single most important statement of positioning, benefits, and personality. It is the foundation of your reputation. Your name will be used in conversation, in free media, in articles, reviews, news, blogs, and social media, and also paid media. It is the most exposed brand asset you have. You should also remember that it's used 90% of the time without a logo or a logo typeface. So don't get carried away with logo design. Your name is far more important. What's in a good name? It has the following characteristics. It's unique. You don't want to spend thousands of dollars trying to defend your name against competitors who think your name could be confused with them. It's also expressive. Great names are aspirational. They have the ability to show your vision. Good names are limitless. You don't want a name that's ultimately going to limit your growth, do you? It's also functional. It means that it's easy to say, it's easy to spell, and use and understand. Also remember to check translations to see what your name means in other languages. The name is ownable. The name will enjoy trademark status. Did you know that there are 2 basic approaches to naming? One is the Juliet principle, and that means that a Juliet principle name doesn't really matter. Some call it an empty vessel or an arbitrary name. It has no real meaning. Names like Exxon, Xerox, Kleenex, Verizon, they're all Juliet principle names. They're easier to trademark, and it's easier to get a URL, and it's easier to differentiate your brand from others. But they require a huge investment in time and money to establish the name. The second one is the Joyce principle name, and the sound and content of the name is absolutely essential to build the brand. Names like Bank of America, General Motors, Flooring America, they're all Joyce principle names. Let's talk for a second about trademarks. Companies should consider that in a digital society, everything is global in scope. Even if your business is local, it's important to consider trademarks. Trademarks in the defense of these marks do several things. They assert ownership if you use them. They notify competitors of the seriousness of your intent to build a circle of defense around that name. Many companies have not done that, and it's what I call genericide. Aspirin, cellophane, linoleum, granola, yo-yo are just to name a few. So protect your name. If you decide to change your name, make sure that it's ownable, that it's protectable, and brandable. The decision is usually very emotional, and there will be many people who are your stakeholders, your stockholders, and your customers that are going to resist change. The process is difficult, and in most cases should be managed by some outsider with an objective perspective. If you'd like to learn more about the naming process, just send me an email and ask for my PowerPoint presentation on naming. I'll send it to you. I hope this segment was useful, and I welcome your comments at kevin@traceycommunications.com. Next time we'll be talking about marketing to women. Thanks for watching.